Hey guys, Mapletail here. Today we're continuing my Pride Month Warriors series, the art challenge where I draw warrior cats based on LGBT+ pride flags. This is week 4 with 2 Shadowclan kits. Let's get into it. Like I've mentioned in videos earlier this month, I'm doubling up on the agender flag and the rainbow pride flag, as they're the only ones that I have only done for 3 out of 5 of the clans, for different reasons. Playing a little catch up there. Let's take a look at the agender cat first. I thought I was safe from my self-inflicted challenge of using green for fur today, as I already did it with Sprig Kit a couple weeks ago. But alas, since I have been using green a bunch for the eyes, there are still 2 colors I haven't used there. So I started off with gray eyes, as it's the only thing I was sure about with this design. I decided on a white base, as I've done all the colors now, so I just picked one I felt like using. For the green, I layered a sandy yellow on top of it, just to try something new, and to make it a little more neutral. I used it as kind of heart-shaped patches across their face, inner ears, paws, and tail tip. For the black, I used it on the nose, dotted across the muzzle, over the eyes, and on the ear tips. And that's about it for the design. Let's talk names. I like the idea of using Sandy as a prefix. I also wanted a suffix that matched the OC that I decided would be related to Sandy Kit, and fell in love with the name Sandy Rose. So there you go. Speaking of related cats, let's fit Sandy Kit onto the family tree of my Pride Month Shadowclan cats. Even though I used all the colors in different ways and used a different pattern, Sandy Kit ended up looking a lot like Sprig Kit of SkyClan, so I want the two to be siblings. The result of a half-clan relationship where the parents decided to split the litter between them. Cloudflake got Sprig Kit, and Sandy Kit lives with their Shadowclan parent, which I think should be Duskfern. Let's move on to cat number 2 with the rainbow pride flag. The ultimate struggle as far as cat designs go. I had an even harder time than usual today, trying to use all the colors in ways I hadn't, and trying not to miss out on any fun combos, as this will be my last go at this particular flag. I skipped out on doing a green pelt last week with Plum Kit, so I went for it today, especially since it's the only color I haven't used for it, making it a pretty dark green in the end. For the eyes, I always like to pick something a little wild with this flag, and I haven't really used purple or red much for them, so I tried that. I also tried adding some blue and using the colors in different ways, but ended up on purple eyes with red pupils. The blue going on the nose in more of a gray shade. For the markings on the fur, I decided on pale yellow stripes, making them pretty sharp. The orange simply went on the outer ears, also in a pale shade. For the little open mouth, I used red again, making it a bit more pink. And that's this little guy done. So how about a name? I kinda liked Tree Kit for them, and Tree Dapple for their warrior name for that dark and pale pelt. As for the family tree, Tree Kit honestly does not look like anyone from Shadowclan, so I think I will just leave her unconnected for now, giving my future Shadowclan Pride OCs a go at being her parents. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Well, today's designs felt a little trickier today. I still had a blast working on some Shadowclan cats. I'm taking suggestions for different flags to use next year, now that I've used all of this set for each clan. I've already received more requests than I could do in 1 month, but any I miss out on will stay on the list for years to come. Anyways, happy Pride Month, and I'll see you next Thursday.